Rainy Bites, a daily dose for self-improvement.
Hey there, wonderful folks. Ever wondered why some days you feel like you're on top of the world, while on others, you can barely keep your eyes open? Or why that afternoon slump hits you like a ton of bricks? How often do you find yourself tossing and turning in bed, struggling to catch those elusive Z's? Ever wondered why your energy levels seem to have a mind of their own, making surprise appearances or disappearing acts throughout the day? And here's a big one. Have you considered that your daily routine might be the missing link to achieving your health and wellness goals? If you're curious about these questions, and eager for some answers, you're in the right place. Today, we're about to embark on a journey into the fascinating world of circadian rhythms, those internal, 24-hour biological clocks that hold the keys to unlocking a healthier, more energized version of yourself. Let's dive into the mastery of circadian rhythms for a healthier, more vibrant life. Understanding circadian rhythms. Now, let's start with the basics. What on earth are circadian rhythms? Well, think of them as your body's built-in schedule keepers, kind of like tiny conductors orchestrating the harmony of your day. These rhythms help your body know when it's time to be awake, active, and alert, and when it's time to wind down for a good night's sleep. Imagine you have a little clock inside you, and this clock doesn't tick like the one on the wall. Nope, it's a 24-hour cycle, repeating every day without you even realizing it. These cycles control when you feel hungry, when you're bursting with energy, and when your body says, okay, time for a break, let's catch some ZZZs. Now, you might be wondering, why does this matter? Well, it matters a whole lot. When your daily activities sync up with these natural rhythms, it's like giving your body a high five for being awesome. But if things get out of sync, it's like trying to dance to your favorite song when the music's all wonky, not so smooth, right? Understanding these rhythms is like having a secret map to navigate your day. It's not about making things complicated, it's about tapping into the natural flow that keeps you feeling your best. Impact on health. Now, here's the juicy part, how these circadian rhythms can be like superheroes for our health, or, if things go a bit wonky, like mischievous troublemakers. Imagine them as the guardians of your well-being. So, picture this, when your daily routine doesn't quite jive with your body's natural clock, it can lead to some not-so-fun stuff. Ever had trouble falling asleep or staying asleep? That's the circadian rhythms waving a little red flag, saying, hey, we need a bedtime routine here. And it's not just about sleep, these rhythms are like traffic directors for your body's metabolism, the way it turns food into energy. If they're not grooving to the right beat, you might find yourself feeling sluggish or, on the flip side, getting hangry at odd hours. Now, the big picture, chronic diseases. Yep, those are like the big bosses we want to avoid in the video game of life. Heart issues, diabetes, they're tougher opponents when your circadian rhythms aren't on your team. But fear not, little health adventurers. We're not here to scare you away. We're here to be your health sidekicks, sharing the secrets to keep those circadian rhythms in superhero mode. Light exposure. Okay, my awesome friends, let's shed some light on the magic of, well, light. Ever notice how the sun can make everything feel a bit brighter and happier? Turns out, it's not just a mood booster, it's a key player in the world of circadian rhythms. Our bodies are like sun-soaking sponges, especially in the morning. When we let in that natural sunlight, it's like hitting the reset button on our internal clocks. It tells our body, hey, it's daytime, time to shine. It helps us feel awake, alert, and ready to tackle the day. But, here's the plot twist, as the day turns into night, we need to ease into a softer glow. That means saying see you later to those bright, artificial lights when bedtime is on the horizon. You see, too much artificial light in the evening can confuse our circadian rhythms. It's like telling our body, nope, it's not sleep time, keep those eyes wide open. That can mess with our sleep and leave us feeling a bit out of sync. So, in this grand tale of light and dark, think of sunlight as your morning superhero and those cozy lamps as your evening cuddle buddies. They're all part of the circadian rhythm dance, and when you get the steps right, your body thanks you with a happy, healthy rhythm. Meal timing and time-restricted eating, TRE. Alright, My fantastic friends, let's chat about something we all love, food. Did you ever wonder why your tummy sometimes growls right on cue, like it's got its own little clock? Well, guess what? It kind of does, and it's part of the cool world of circadian rhythms. You see, our bodies love routine, and that includes when we munch on our favorite snacks. When we sync up our meals with the natural rhythm of the day, it's like giving our body a high five. It helps our digestion, energy levels, and overall feel-good vibes. Now, imagine if we turn that mealtime magic up a notch. That's where our friend time-restricted eating, TRE, waltzes in. TRE is like having a food superhero guide, telling us when to start eating and when to take a little break. It's not about saying, no more yummy food. Oh no, it's more like, let's make sure we're eating when our body is ready to dance with the food. The bonus? Studies suggest that this TRE might be a ticket to some awesome health benefits. We're talking potential improvements in metabolism, better digestion, and maybe even a boost in your superhero immune system. So, as we journey through the circadian rhythm wonderland, keep your taste buds tuned because we're about to uncover more delicious secrets to keep your body in harmony with the clock. Sleep hygiene. Alright, my bedtime buddies, let's talk about the land of dreams, sleep. Ever notice how some nights you sleep like a cozy bear in winter, while other nights it feels like you're tossing and turning in a tumble dryer? Well, guess what? Circadian rhythms have a lot to say about that. First up, having a steady sleep schedule is like giving your body a cozy bedtime story every night. It loves routine, and when you hit the hay at the same time each night, it's like a lullaby for your internal clock. You fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling as fresh as a daisy. Now, let's set the stage for a perfect sleep environment. Picture this, it's like creating a little sleep sanctuary where your body can do its nighttime happy dance. One key ingredient? Darkness. Our bodies love it when it's time to snooze, so dim those lights, draw those curtains, and let your room be as dark as a midnight sky. But that's not all, silence is golden when it comes to sleep. Imagine trying to sleep with a noisy party outside your window, not the best, right? So, hush up the noise, whether it's from street sounds or a sibling snoring. Earplugs, white noise, or even a gentle lullaby can be your sleep superheroes. So, as we journey through the dreamland of circadian rhythms, keep your eyes peeled for more bedtime secrets. Challenges of shift work. Hey there, night owls and early birds. Now, imagine your day was a little topsy-turvy, waking up when the stars are twinkling, and heading off to work when everyone else is catching some ZS. That's the world of shift work, and while it might seem like a cool adventure, our circadian rhythms have a little hiccup when the schedule takes a wild turn. Working those night shifts or irregular hours can be a bit like doing the cha-cha with your body's internal clock. It's confused, not sure whether it's time for breakfast or bedtime. And guess what? That confusion can lead to a bunch of challenges. First off, let's talk sleep. When your job says, hey, work starts when the moon is up, your circadian rhythms might protest a bit. It can make falling asleep during the day a bit like trying to snooze at a dance party, noisy and not very relaxing. And we all know, good sleep is like superhero fuel for your body. But it's not just about the ZZZs. Our bodies love routine, and when work hours keep doing the cha-cha, it can mess with digestion, energy levels, and even the mood swings. Think of it like trying to play your favorite game, but the rules keep changing, a bit frustrating, right? So, to our shift work superheroes out there, fear not. We're going to share some tips and tricks to help you sync up with your circadian rhythms, even if your schedule does the twist and turn. Personalized approach. Hey fantastic friends, it's time to celebrate your uniqueness. You know how everyone has their own favorite color, right? Well, turns out, our bodies have their favorite times to shine too. That's where circadian preferences come into play. Imagine you and your friend both trying to be superheroes. Your friend might be all about flying high in the morning sun, while you feel most powerful when the moon is up. And that's perfectly okay. See, our circadian rhythms aren't one size fits all, they're more like custom-made superhero suits. So here's the deal, let's embrace the idea that we're all circadian superheroes with our own special powers. Some of us might feel like conquering the world bright and early, while others might be at their best when the stars take center stage. It's all about finding your circadian groove. Ever tried doing your homework when you're not in the mood? It's like trying to solve a puzzle without all the pieces. But when you sync up your activities with your own circadian rhythm, it's like unlocking your secret superpower. Whether it's studying, playing, or even just chilling out, doing it when you're naturally at your best makes everything way more awesome. So, fellow circadian superheroes, let's cheer for our unique rhythms and find the sweet spot where we shine the brightest. Practical tips. Alright, all you circadian explorers, it's time to roll up those sleeves and dive into the treasure chest of practical tips. We're not here to make things complicated, think of these tips as your friendly guide to making your day a circadian masterpiece. Sun salutations, start your day with a morning dance with the sun. Spend some time outside, soak in the natural sunlight, and let your body know, hey, it's time to rise and shine. Mealtime harmony, let's talk meals, aim for a circadian feast. Enjoy your main meals during the day when your body is buzzing with energy. When the stars twinkle, keep it light and easy. Cozy sleep cave, transform your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary. Dim the lights, cozy up with comfy blankets, and let your room be as dark as a night sky. Your sleep superhero will thank you. Consistent sleep schedule, stick to a regular sleep schedule like glue. It's like telling your body, lights out, sleepyhead, at the same time each night and waking up with the sun. Screen time siesta, when the moon starts its night shift, give your eyes a break from screens. The bright lights can confuse your circadian rhythms, so a little screen time siesta before bedtime is a good idea. Listen to your body, feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, listen to what your body says. If it tells you it needs a break, a snack, or a little nap, be the superhero that responds to the call. Remember, these tips are like little magic spells to help you sync up with your circadian rhythm. No capes needed, just a willingness to try and make your day a little more in tune with your body's natural dance. Holistic well-being. Alright, wonderful friends, let's zoom out and take a big picture view of this circadian adventure. It's not just about catching those ZZZs, it's about creating a symphony of well-being that plays throughout your entire day. Imagine your circadian rhythms as conductors of a magical orchestra, and each habit you align with them is like a note in the melody of your life. Sure, sleep is a major player, but guess what? The magic extends to how you feel when you're wide awake and conquering your day. Think of it like this, have you ever tried to solve a tricky puzzle when you're super tired? It's not easy, right? Well, when you're in sync with your circadian rhythms, it's like giving your brain a power-up. Your focus, creativity, and problem-solving skills get a boost, it's like having a wizard in your brain. And it's not just the brain, your mood gets in on the circadian dance too. Ever notice how a good night's sleep makes everything seem a bit brighter? That's the circadian magic working on your happiness levels. When you align your activities with your body's natural rhythm, it's like giving your emotions a high five. So, let's remember, circadian rhythms are like the fairy godmothers of well-being. They sprinkle a bit of magic on your sleep, your brain, your mood, the whole enchilada. Well, my awesome friends, we've just taken a thrilling journey through the world of circadian rhythms, uncovering secrets to make your day sparkle. Remember, it's not just about sleep, it's about crafting a symphony of well-being. So, here's the scoop, sync up with the sun, groove with your meals, and create a sleep haven for sweet dreams. Consider trying out these circadian-friendly tips and see how your days transform into adventures of energy and happiness. Share your experiences, thoughts, or any questions you have in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation buzzing. A massive thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed our circadian adventure, hit that subscribe button, because more health and well-being secrets are headed your way. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep shining.